wasted away as he. Shalom. First and foremost, giving God praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakha Kwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Wasted away as he. For you brothers who are new, that is the definition of Esau's name. Esau is the progenitor of the so-called white people that we see today. Those people in the land of Israel calling themselves Jewish, they're not Jewish. They come from the line of Amalek. Amalek is a descendant of Esau. So, yeah, there's a reason why he's called wasted away as he. You know, you want to know why you're being sold GMO food? You want to know why our food is wasting away? Because wasted away as he is in rulership. You want to know why the grass is wasting away? Because wasted away as he is in rulership. You want to know why the air is so fucked up? Why there's chemtrails in the air, mercury, which can get past the blood-brain barrier and mess up your brain cells? You want to know why they spray barium and aluminum in the air? You want to know why the air is wasting away? Because wasted away as he is in rulership. You want to know why the air is constantly being polluted by vehicles? Here it is, right? Here it is. They have the power to make vehicles that run on water, but they want vehicles to run on gas so they can make money. So you want to know why the air is wasting away by vehicles that run on gas driving down the street? Because wasted away as he is in rulership. You want to know why the morality of people is wasting away? Men think they're females. Females think they can be men. How is it that women have authority? How is it that women are wasting away? Because wasted away as he is in rulership. Genesis 25 verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem. Well, Isaac is Yahweh Shai. So, and Isaac, which is Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, and Isaac entreated his father, Yahweh, for his wife. And Yahweh Shai entreated Yahweh for his wife. And Isaac entreated the Lord, and Yahweh Shai entreated Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai entreated his father Yahweh for his wife because she was barren. And Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived. So Isaac, Yahweh Shai impregnated Rebekah, and the children struggled together within her. And she said, Rebekah said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord. Okay. And Yahweh said unto Rebekah, 2 nations are in thy womb. Excuse me. And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. So basically, when it said that the children struggled within her, right? Because we know that Jacob is our forefather. Okay? Jacob, whose name was changed to Israel. So the true Israelites are the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Indians. So, Esau and Jacob, right? When it says they were struggling together in the womb, that means Jacob was beating. That means, excuse me. That means Jacob was beating the fuck. Jacob was beating the fuck out of Esau in the womb. He was throwing kicks at him. Probably threw a fucking tiger knee at him and shit. Tiger knee. My man Jacob in the womb was like, man, you mean telling me you murdered me in my past life because my my sacrifice was my sacrifice to the Lord was righteous. Like, motherfucker, look, probably was punching shit at him. You bitch, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. Hey, I'm telling you, Jacob was beating the shit out of Esau inside of Rebekah's womb. So it says, and the one people shall be stronger than the other. We naturally, spiritually, physically, mentally, we are stronger than these crackers. Okay? Who started boxing? The so-called white man. Who's dominating boxing now? We are. Who started basketball? The so-called white man. Basketball was super boring when it was just so-called white people playing it. But what happened when our people came on the scene? We started dominating basketball. That's why basketball is entertaining. We dominated basketball. Who started football? The so-called white man. It was boring when it was just so-called white people playing. It was boring. It was super boring. Shit, I even dare to say people fell asleep during those games. But when our people came on the scene, right? When our people came on the scene, what happened? We started dominating football. Football became very entertaining. Football is entertaining because of our people. Okay, so we dominate at everything. Gaming, sports, acting, and movies. Who's the best actor? Denzel Washington, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey, that dude's an Israelite. Okay? He's an Israelite from the tribe of Ephraim. Okay? Jim Carrey's an Israelite. That man is one of the most funniest actors ever. Okay? What's his name? Steve, the guy that played Evan Baxter from the guy that played Evan Baxter from Bruce Almighty, the new scene. That guy's an Israelite. I believe that guy's a Jake. I believe he's an Israelite. Okay, so Bruce Lee. That's Bruce Lee is our people. Bruce Lee's an Israelite. That's our people. So we literally dominate at everything, man. Okay. So the one people shall be stronger than the other people. And the elder shall serve the younger. Excuse me one moment. Had to get that out of my system. Verse 24. And when Rebekah's days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. Right? There were twins in her womb. Now, this is not talking about actual twins. These are fraternal twins. Because Jacob came out with brown skin and woolly hair. But Esau, he came out looking like a cracker, which the book of which this scripture is going to tell you. Okay, so this right here. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, Esau. How come Esau was described as being red all over like a hairy garment? That's because his blood showed forth through his skin. Whenever so-called white people stand out in a hot blazing sun for a long period of time, what happens? They start to turn red because of the blood that shows forth through their skin. So these so-called white people, they're not white, they're red, like the scriptures tell you. Let's look up the definition for Esau. It's ahchyam. ahchyam. Now they put ahchyam right there. But, go over here to the root word, right? You get ahchyam, right? To do, fashion, no, that's not Esau's name. Let's see. There's nothing fashion like about Esau. Let me see. So here they say hairy. Nah, Esau means wasted away. Okay. The reason why he was described as wasted away was because he had no melanin in his skin. Okay? He had no melanin in his skin. That's why he came out red. His blood showed forth through his skin. Because he had no melanin. Blood will not show forth through your skin if you have melanin. If you have brown skin, blood will not show forth through your skin. But if you have no melanin, blood is going to show forth through your skin. Whenever you get angry, whenever you get mad, whenever you stand out in a hot blazing sun, your blood will start to show forth through your skin. It says, and after that came his brother, Jacob. And Jacob came out with melanin. Jacob came out brown skin with woolly hair. It said so Jacob and Esau, though those were fraternal twins. Fraternal twins. It's possible for a woman to be pregnant with a so-called black and a so-called white baby. It's possible. I've seen it before. So Jacob came out with brown skin and woolly hair. Esau came out red because he had no melanin in his skin. So these so-called white people, they are descendants of Esau. It says after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him. And by the way, Isaac was also a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. Rebecca was a dark-skinned woman with long, beautiful hair. Okay? Long, beautiful, woolly hair. Isaac was a dark-skinned man with woolly hair. Rebecca was a dark-skinned woman with long, beautiful, woolly hair. Woolly hair. So let's go to Genesis 27, because Isaac said to Esau that in the last days he will have the fatness of the earth. Let's go to Genesis chapter, let me see. I guess I'll just start at 36. Okay, Genesis 27 verse 36. This is after Jacob, our forefather, was blessed greatly. And Isaac said, no, it's Salakia, not Isaac. And Esau said, is he not rightly named Jacob? For he have supplanted me these 2 times. That's what Jacob's name mean. Because you got idiots out there. Jacob stole Esau's blood. No, the word Jacob means supplanter. When you look up the word supplant means to supersede or replace. So get it right, motherfucker. And he said, Is he not rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright. He took away my birthright. Little punk. And behold, now he taketh away my blessing. You a 2-time loser, Esau. Fuck you. It says, and he said, hast thou not reserved a hast thou not reserved a blessing unto me, my father? Nah, not really. Yeah, Isaac did give you a blessing, but your blessing is about to come to an end, cracker. Okay, verse 37. And Isaac, which we know to be Yahushai in one of his reincarnations, and Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord. That's right, we are your lords, cracker. We are your lords. Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. Hey, I got wine next to me right now. Hey, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. Woo, beautiful. And what shall I now do unto thee, my son? And Esau lifted up, and Esau said unto his father, hast thou one blessing, my father? Bless me also, oh, my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept like a bitch. You see. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth. Okay, the fatness of the earth, right? Now, when Isaac said the fatness of the earth, what does it mean by the fatness of the earth? That means Esau will have control over the whole entire planet, literally. Who's controlling the whole entire planet, especially through their monetary banking system? The so-called elites. So guess what? They come from the line of Esau. The fact that they are in rulership and they have control over the whole planet, that proves that they are Edomites. They are descendants of Esau. They have been blessed with the fatness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. What does it mean by the dew of heaven from above? That means that they'll have airplanes, they'll have jets, satellites up in space, which is the fulfillment of Obadiah chapter 1 verse 4. You see, that is the fulfillment of Obadiah chapter 1 verse 4. You know, when it says, though thou set thy nest among the stars, that nest is talking about satellites. So, the reason why this whole country is wasting away is because the so-called white man is in power. Wasted away as he is in rulership. You want to know why the earth is wasting away? Because wasting away as he is in rulership. Genesis chapter 27 verse 40, it says, and by thy sword shalt thou live. Yeah, well, how do you think America has gotten their riches? By bombing these other nations, murdering whole entire families, raping women, still pillaging them, taking their resources. Okay? Taking their resources. Their REMs, which REM is an acronym for rare earth metals or rare earth minerals. You see? This is how America get their resources. It says, and by thy sword, which the modern day sword is what? The gun. But the so-called white man's ultimate sword is the nuclear missile. nuclear warheads, and shall serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion, thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Right, because during the Dark Ages, we had some of these crackers in captivity, and we was whooping their ass. Okay, we was probably spitting on them, kicking them around and shit, using them as punching bags. Yeah, you know. Fucking you know. So that's what it means by thou shalt break his yoke from off his neck, because that's talking about the Renaissance period. When these Edomites broke our yoke from off their necks, that's talking about the Renaissance period. That's when they started to murder us by the millions using disease warfare and various tactics. And then they slowly started to rise up into power. So that's talking about the Renaissance period. And thus Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing. But guess what? We hate you too, Esau. And Lord's will, if we be of the elect, which I'm strongly hoping to be of the elect, I'm gonna put my foot in you motherfucking crackers. And I'm a man. Lord's will, if I'm of the elect, I'm gonna put Lord's will, if we're of the elect, man. Yo, we gonna mess you crackers up, man. I'm gonna just say that. With that, I'm gonna say shalom. It's on to the next one.